Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field. And it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. So off we go then. Bellingham drives it in. Cleared without hesitation. In again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the counter is on. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and it's Totti. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got full. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Collier. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lawan. Can he spark a counter here? Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collier. Lawan.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 3, Jules Koundé. Coming on to replace him is number 33,
Carvajal. Out of play for a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ups for safety. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maldini cuts out the pass. Nedved. And it's Totti. Lawan. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Stood up well to him there. Lawan. Belletti just eases him off the ball. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Lawan. Lovely bit of skill. Lawan proves just a little bit too strong. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Lawan.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So what can they make of this?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's intervened well there. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Belletti. Totti. It's a mighty effort! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lawan finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Carvajal looking to run onto it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defend. It's Totti! Denied by an instinctive save.
Totti is offering a right smile there.
Totti with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Pinches it off him. And it's Nedved. Totti. Carvajal clears it away.
Ajax clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Iniesta. Carvajal. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And Carvajal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bastoni, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Nedved.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
51,577.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Ribery. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. Now it's Del Piero. Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 21.
Ajax have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 14. Vigo.
Collier.
Coming on the field.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 32.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Upamecano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. And here's Haaland. Back they go.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dumfries. That's been cut out, well played. Time and again they are repelled. Collier.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
He gets big! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Beckham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right.